Today is World Tuberculosis Day, and the World Health Organization, that is WHO, has said there has been a 26% reduction in tuberculosis deaths between 2015 and 2021. It said that Nigeria has significantly increased its national TB case finding by 50% in 2021, using innovative approaches such as the expansion of the daily observed treatment protocols, use of digital technologies, community active case finding, and enlisting public-private mixed initiatives. In a message to mark this year's World Tuberculosis Day, the WHO Regional Director for Africa, Dr. Matshidiso Moeti, said significant progress has been made in eradicating tuberculosis in Africa. Speaking on this year's theme, Yes, We Can End TB, Dr. Moeti said there is need to ensure equitable access to prevention and care in line with the country's drive towards universal health coverage and the Sustainable Development Goals. She said TB requires concerted effort by all sectors, from communities and businesses to governments, civil society and others, in order to eradicate tuberculosis. Here is the story of a survivor encouraging people that tuberculosis is not a death sentence.
My name is Enefioku Duncan, and in 1998 I was diagnosed with tuberculosis, pulmonary tuberculosis to be exact. At the time I was still in the university. I was in my year 2 when I was diagnosed with TB. Actually, I was coughing, taking different cough syrups and stuff to end it. But I also realized that it was accompanied with fever and I was losing weight rapidly, very, very rapidly. Then I was a smoker actually, and I attributed it to smoking. So I went home to do some checks. School at Nnamdi Azikiwe University, so I had to travel way back home to do some checks. And then I was diagnosed with tuberculosis. As of that period in time, there was no known cure for tuberculosis yet. So I was really scared I was going to die. A few months back, I had an in-law who died because of tuberculosis. So I was really, really, really scared. And then when I went to the hospital, St. Luke's Hospital in Anwa, I got some information that gave me some hope. There was this organization, they wanted to carry out clinical tests on a new wonder drug, purportedly that could cure tuberculosis. And the center was St. Emmanuel's Hospital in Kent. So I went there. I was admitted into the isolation ward of the hospital, and I started taking their drugs. Actually, I was told I was the very first person in Nigeria to take those drugs. I stayed there for 2 months, and the third month, actually I was supposed to stay there for 3 months, but because of the rapid way I was improving in my health, they conditionally released me to go and take my exams so that I wouldn't have to repeat another year in school. So I took my drugs with me to school, took my exams. God willing, I scaled through, and I kept coming back every month to refill my exam for my drugs till the whole 6 months was over. And here I am today. Stand by. Coming to you in 3, in 2, in 1. Cure her. I will tell you, if you have any symptoms of tuberculosis, go to the hospital. The drugs are free. I didn't pay a dime for it. The drugs were free and they work. Tuberculosis is no longer a death sentence any longer. I'm a testimony to it myself.